Alright, welcome to week 2 of the Arena Pioneer League. We are playing against, Bant Scapeshift. It's honestly a pretty sick deck. Let's go to visual view so I can actually showcase everything. Oh, that's not gonna work. Sick, okay. So I'll go back to the standard view. Alright, if you don't know how this deck works, basically they have like a way to have lands untapped enter, plus Lotus Fields, and then they can combo off by basically milling themselves. How is this deck going to win? This deck is just gonna win by Ipnu. That is its main deck win condition. It can also generate infinite mana to make Kenrith. Okay, so that's how it's gonna do. It's just gonna activate Kenrith, the Return King, an infinite number of times, and to end the game, it has Formidable Suicune to find its combo. Sideboard, they chose to play like more white-based interaction. Fine by me, but that's pretty much how this deck is gonna do. This deck runs so many lands. Things I need to be concerned about include the Besajus, the two Besajus, the one Aurora, and that's really it main deck wise. I don't. The problem. So my problems is I need to force to say I'm okay playing the non-combo lines. I need to push that. I want to play against that. The downside is everything that's in the deck. The good thing on the sideboard is that there's only two Hairs Reclamations and one Soul Partition. It's like the only ways to interact with a Rest in Peace. I have two in the sideboard, which is not the greatest. So I have three total ways in the deck to deal with it. Um, but these Archons is not going to do anything. So and the High Noon, so we're going to be looking to trim that. For just ways to interact and ways to shut down the combo and force the fair game plan. I want to fight against a big Lumra that I think just has Vigilance and Reach. Yep. So those are my only concerns. Like I'll fight that. I just don't want to fight the combo. So that's how we'll address things. I'm gonna luckily the erodes is gonna help to deal with the wandering minstrels. Um, Nowhere Run will be able to do things. I just cannot allow them to combo because I can't stop the combo. This is one of the worst matchups for Enigmatic. So we're gonna treat it as such. If we can steal a match win, that'd be insane. If we don't, then we get completely screwed over. All right. Yeah. 9 a.m. message. My opponent let him know I am. I need to start actually doing things. So let's shoot the message. So super straightforward. Um, I am also streaming this into the Pioneer Discord channel. I may or may not see anything. I'm gonna assume not to. Um, but the only upside is that I have a Summon Primo Odin to actually like say, hey, I want to kill my opponent immediately, which is great. Except for the fact that they can win whenever they want. So we just need to be able to interact and shut down the combo turns and just force this value plan. And if they want to go that route, they can. But that's pretty much it. I really just want to force their just interaction and just force the standard routes of I want to play fair. If they force anything outside of that, then I'm in a bit of trouble. So let me shoot my opponent a message. I accepted the friend request. Um, and go from there. My deck's not the greatest to combat against Scapeshift. I personally think Scapeshift is probably one of the decks that is the best in the current Pioneer format. I think it's just underplayed because of how complicated the deck is. I'm just gonna let my opponent know that if they have the combo and they can kill. So, we're going to send this friend challenge. We're going to play Pioneer. It's going to be a best of 3. We're playing this. My version 4.2, which is the version we had on screen. Shoot, okay. Yeah, I've told my opponent that for the record, if they have the kill, because they are playing with Kenrith and Ipni Rivulet as their kill conditions, just to let me know, and then we can go to the next game. I'm gonna message him. Yeah, so I've informed him in multiple places that I am perfectly content with just dealing with the kill and just conceding. We have this, we have 4.2, Pioneer cards, best of 3 coin flip, time zone. So, realistically speaking, if my opponent has a kill, game is over. I don't know who's played draw. Really comes down to I cannot allow my opponent to top. I want to fight mid-range. They have some tools to fight mid-range. The 4 Formidable Seeker makes things smooth. We are on the play. That is so important. Do I have enough interaction? I do. I have the Vanishing Verse, which helps of the Beanstalk, so I can theoretically keep this. If I draw a land, it's a great hand. If I don't draw a land, I get completely screwed over. I'm gonna... Uh, this is a tough one. If I would go land, if I draw a land on my opening turn, if it's a tap land, I get screwed. I think I have to mulligan, which sucks. This is a good mulligan to 5. This hand does nothing though, so we're gonna mulligan. This is better-ish, but we're gonna keep the 5. Bomb the card that can't interact fast enough. Gonna bomb the Beanstalk. I want to hold up the interaction to kill. Maybe I have to. There's no reason. There's an argument to keep that first hand. I really wanted to keep that one landed, but I just couldn't force myself to. Alright, so we have the main colors, so we are going to preserve our life total, because we're going to assume that the only way we can win is mid-range play. Lotus Field. What we are going I'm not.
assim, o que tá pra mim é coisa de machinho, tá ligado? Bicho, tipo assim, velho, o que tá pra mim é coisa de machinho, tá ligado? Que é no listão.
It may they give trample haste. All the three cards, secret cards. Beanstalk today. So we'll exile Riddler, that way we can kill the Camera next turn. Take 4 here, and then we'll untap and just get this game should be over and all. Thanks. We have 51 cards in the deck. Cards. That would be, let's see, that's fine. Five cards worth to get rid of, one get rid of Beanstalk. 11. Get rid of Guardians. Get rid of the overwhelming since it's less damage. Card. I'm gonna get rid of the first ruler. Alright, Bant. Sure. You have Ruler War. Second Sage, I can snipe. The heads will jump one. I think I want to get rid of the deck. Since I can do anything. And the opponent sells a Lumbra. It's like Lumbra. It's definitely good ouch. And my 6 drops on tickets. So yeah, great to get. I just and just awesome. Awesome. Yeah, there's a fighting. This game's over. It has been. I scored the waste from the like everything's been moved at this point. I am downtime is a problem, but it should not matter. I do not care about this situation. Damn, okay. Yeah, I've gone way too fast. There we go. Okay, cool. We have a shot to win, but it's unlikely. Steamer doesn't good. Vito's not that good. Can play with our life totals. No, work thought could be interesting, but no. Leave it as is all day. Like, what changes can my opponent be making? Really, maybe one or two changes. Like, you want to eat the edge track assault position. Maybe there's a speed, but it seems super relevant. Like, yeah, cause it honestly, I agree with this piece. I have to keep this. Like, it has a piece of interaction. That's all that really matters, and the only way they can interact with it is the one of two disputes that they have in the deck, and they want to go off usually turn 4. So we'll just play our colors. If they play nothing, we show the overlord. They have this working. If they have Lotus Field, it's gonna get annoying. Because that means Bant. Sure, opponent. Sure. Shut off the combo. Oh, they had it in hand, okay. So it's not going to play it. I mean, that makes sense. Downside is, we're gonna shut off the ability to go off. There's a shot that they can play next turn. Now it's just playing and getting rid of all these things. Okay, biggest combo has been removed. We cannot combo. That's the big thing. I need to get ahead of them on mana in any way, shape, or form, or do anything else. So we will play Overlord, get it after hand. Wait, next time we can do like Beanstalk, Overlord, have just have to shut off these moves. But our next target is going to be a lot of favorite just got great action. Ooh. That's actually what? Good name. Human here. No, we'll name this one. Can't really. I guess they can chain up the scene. Like, is there anything here? Oh, they have Boseiju. Brutal. They had the last card's Boseiju. Can't be Overlord, they have a point of interaction. That's brutal. So they're gonna get a bunch of mana next turn. Question is, do I want to go this side? Play this, what do I care about? It's gonna find this next Lumbra, right? It's gonna find a Lumbra. This stuff finds Lumbra. If they just want to do Boseiju, Lumbra, I think I'm okay fighting that, so we'll do this. Guess I should have done the upkeep, and up. No, it wouldn't matter because of Splunk. You know, tapped. I guess soul. Yeah, no, I should have done that. Okay, because now they have soul position mana. Wanted to. Chose not to. Giving them the opportunity to just play a Loomer here. Well, I like some of these mills. Like, that's a pretty solid graveyard. So yeah, look at that. They have a quartz here. Can't do much here. This is gonna be a turn where I'm gonna hang back. At 25, I could attack 3, 6, 7, 8 mana. I have Soul Petition. What's the issue? 8 mana, so 4. I have Presage. I attack first. Yeah. As long as I tap both caverns, I'll leave up 2 white sources. I'm also okay with this. Gets it off the battlefield. What are they gonna do? Mission? I'm okay with this. Last card's Sage. I think it's a little awkward here. I force him to use that. The last card's Sage. And name after. Okay. Yeah, this was expected. A tap shot. Do they have a bounce land? No, they don't have a bounce land. That's important. Okay. And they fort. Bring back up eventually. 8, 9, 10, 12 power creep. Minimum price. Start the rest. Where are they going? Next, I want to draw some cards. Okay, Soitan is going to be a discard. second rest, but it's pretty much done. Okay, very good. Good news is we can fight that. One besiege is in play. They can discard whatever card they have in hand. Makes sense. Python. I mean, I'm gonna jump. Gonna preserve my life total where I really die. Wait. Sure. Play what? Beaker. Kenrith? Oh, Kenrith is a problem. Doing what Kenrith? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 12 mana costs 8 to 5. Needs to do it. I mean, still have to do it. I'm at a super high life total. I think Manic is pretty good. Not sure what I'm getting here. There's probably more to this. I think I get Speaker. No, I get Speaker. Because they don't want to put anything to play. They don't want to just die with it. This is. They're not going to. Maybe you can, but you haven't what you want. Alright, so 3 cards. So, enchantment option. Untap land. I think it can. I don't think the opponent can get there this turn. They can do Kenrith after I Kenrith everything next turn. Scapeshift. I mean, sack all your untapped lands. Yep. Oh, you get Balancing Oil War. That's what you do. Yep. This is a sick line. Hopefully it doesn't kill me though. $11 is 2 is 13. Yeah, Balancing Oil War. And double surveil. That's sick. They didn't hell whole priority, so a tournament of the war bounce the tracks up. Yeah. Makes sense. 12, 17. still survive this. Yeah. Then you give everything triple haste. And I'm gonna block him with Overlord. That's 18. And Yorian will block Ura, I guess. Just block something to prevent damage. Yeah, they did damage. 18. Can I afford to take 18 here? As long as I can find a way to kill the Kenrith. Probably too risky though. Maybe just to do this. Let's do this. What's the tap out of the mana? Take 15. Start with the trap set. Probably a good place to start. Find a way to kill the Vanishing Burst. Vanishing Burst works. Take an untapped land. Bounce all their things, but that doesn't really matter. Nowhere to run doesn't kill anything, so we'll take the 18 infantry and just all day. What's my 3-drop day this turn too? Oculus or Zur? Probably Zur. If I get Zur, I get more jump blockers. Like, yeah, Oculus. Okay, just get out of the way. Okay. Ugh! Super scary, but you know what? We got this somehow, so I was shocked. Okay. Alright, I think I pretty much said everything I could about this. Like, it went the way that it had to. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll get it uploaded on YouTube sooner rather than later. And until next time.